Hello everyone and welcome to Metro Matters. I'm Mary Sitt. Metro is busy building 3 light rail lines which are expected to open in 2014. If you're a small business, you may be wondering how you can get in on the action. Our next guest will tell us how. She's the Vice President of the Office of Small Business. Kim Williams serves as Metro's liaison to the Houston small business community, promoting business opportunities with Metro. She was promoted after serving as Chief Administration Officer for the agency's light rail program. Kim is very active in the community. She's President of the Houston chapter of the Conference of Minority Transit Officials and is a graduate of Leadership Houston Class 29. She's also a graduate of Howard University and Wayne State Law School. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
If you're a small business and you want to do business with Metro, what's the first thing you have to do?
The first thing I recommend is getting certified. Becoming a certified business with Metro, it allows you to get into our database, and so when we have procurements, you will get notifications. The second thing I would do is register on our procurement website. It is a 2-step process. Once you're registered on the procurement website, you get information about upcoming procurements. You can look at the particular bid and get all the detailed information. You find out about the pre-bid meetings, and so it's a great tool for any businesses looking to do work with Metro.
Now, is it difficult to become certified?
No, it's pretty simple. If you have certifications from other agencies, we don't accept those completely, but they do shorten the process. If you're interested in getting certified with us and you don't have an existing certification, you just have to be in business for 6 months. You can't have a net worth of more than 1.3.2 million, excluding your business and your home. So it's a relatively easy process. You can do it online on our website, www.metro.org. If you have any questions with the Small Business Office, we do have a certification specialist who can work with you directly to kind of walk you through the process.
Now, if you're not certified, can you still do business with Metro?
If you're not certified, you can, but it really benefits you to be certified. You have the opportunity to get technical assistance that will help you compete more effectively on a procurement. If you're successful in getting a contract with Metro, being certified gets you the benefits of assistance from the office if you have any issues on your contract. So it's really in your interest to be certified.
So you get a lot of benefits with that.
You do get benefits, and like I said, you get information on our procurements that you wouldn't get if you're not in our system.
Now, what is the difference between being certified and being DBE certified?
They are similar.
DBE stands for
Disadvantaged Business Enterprises.
And that's a government term, right?
It is. It's a federal program, a federal designation that you have to go through. And the requirements for the small business certification and the DBE certification in terms of Metro are the same. But there are other certifications that exist. Now, Metro does not certify disadvantaged business enterprises. That's done by the City of Houston. And so when the city designates you as a DBE, we do accept that into our program.
Now, what is defined as a DBE?
A DBE is following the federal guidelines. So again, you can't have a net worth that exceeds 1.3.2 million. And you have to meet the SBA size standards. And they do look at certain disadvantaged groups, minority groups, women. Our program, however, in the small business sector is gender and racial neutral.
So if you're already DBE, you don't have to be, can you be one or the other, in other words, or do you have to be both?
You can be one or the other, but it's really easy once you're DBE to become an SBE, so many people are both.
What types of jobs are available at Metro?
Well, we're doing a number of projects. A lot of people don't realize that we do a lot of construction, and so if you're doing construction, design, engineering, we have a lot of opportunities there with our facilities.
And this is construction in addition to the light rail construction.
Correct.
It's just like facility construction.
Correct. We have over 20 facilities around the city that are, need various levels of construction. We do have new construction as well, as you mentioned, the light rail program, but then we also have traditional construction, maintenance, and upkeep that's required for our facilities. And so we also have supplies and vendors. Metro, we have landscapers, we have power washers, we have cleaners. Our facilities need to have janitorial services. And so, pretty much anything you can think of, we also procure.
And does Metro have a goal or a commitment of giving a certain percentage of its business to SPEs, small businesses?
We do. We have our overall program of 35%. Not every contract has a goal, but we do have an overall goal of 35%. And we do look at each contract to see if there's a way to add a small business goal, looking at the capacity of businesses in that area. And so our goals range on a particular contract maybe from 10 to 35, sometimes even exceeding 35%.
And that's Metro's goal, or is that a federal mandate?
That That is Metro's goal. On the federal side, there is a formula that Metro uses to determine what they call the DBE goal. And currently that goal is at 12%.
Okay, so let's say I'm a small business, I've been certified, and now I'm going to all these meetings to find out what's going on. It's still not that easy to just like jump on board and get a contract from Metro. So what are some things I should be doing to improve my chance?
I think the best thing to do is to take every opportunity to meet with the contract administrators, to come to any Metro events. We do have workshops and trainings. We just had one, for example, on our job order contract, which is the contractors that work on our projects on an emergency basis. And so we had a workshop just explaining the program, giving businesses an opportunity to meet the contract administrators, the current consultant that handles the job contract, to learn more about the requirements.
And do you encourage small businesses to piggyback on the big primes?
We do. We do look for them to partner where possible and to team up. Most of that happens during the pre-bid, which is another opportunity. Every procurement has a pre-bid opportunity where you can come out, learn more about the project, see the parties involved, and it's an opportunity to network and meet some of the other firms that might be interested. And based on those conversations, you might decide to team up.
Kim, we're going to take a little break right now, but stay with us. When we come back, we'll find out the top 3 mistakes small businesses make and how you can avoid that.
Down inside the 10, look out! Touchdown, incredible play!
Morning, Bob.
Good morning.
Hey, Abuelita. Hey, kids.
Beautiful day, isn't it? But wait, where's Lucille?
She still thinks driving to the zoo is faster than taking Metro Rail.
Forget about it. We told her Metro Rail is the fastest way to get to work without worrying about traffic or parking.
She is a bit flighty.
Avoid the stampede. Take Metro Rail to the Houston Zoo.
It's a beautiful day for soccer here at Robertson Stadium. The grass is green, the crowd is wild, and the Dynamo are tied. Oduro passes to Kamara. He shoots. Oh, no! Wow, someone get her an agent. That is some abuelita.
Choose your route in life. Ride Metro.
We've been talking to Kim Williams, the Vice President of the Office of Small Business. Kim, recently Metro had an open house.
Yes,
it was originally designed for small businesses out there. It was open to the public, though. Tell me about that and how that went.
It was a great idea that came up from 2 of our staff members, and they presented the idea to our management, and they said, it's something that is well overdue for Metro. And so we embarked on a project to bring the community in, to kind of show them everything that we do. The foundation of the event was focused on the small businesses and having Metro staff there so that they could meet them and get more information about what Metro's plans were for the future. And we were excited and very encouraged by the turnout. We had over 300 people who came out during the event, and we had great showing from our different departments. I believe you were there
Yes.
as a character. In
That's
full
right.
dress.
Don't give away my identity.
I know. And so I think it was a good time for everyone, but also a great opportunity to get some good information.
And you held workshops concurrently, right, in the boardroom while we had little booths outside the lobby?
We did. Each department had a booth, and so you could go by and kind of get individual interaction, one-on-one. And then we also had 4 workshops on different topics, from how to do business with Metro to a more focused conversation on the different projects we had coming up. And those went extremely well.
Great. And we'll have this annually, right?
We're looking at it being an annual event, and so we're already thinking about and gearing up for next year. And so for those that participated this year, thank you for coming out. We hope you'll come again. And for those who didn't, I really think you should come. We had a great time.
Now, top 3 mistakes small businesses make. What would that be?
That's a great question. I think the first mistake businesses make is not getting certified. It is a crucial step in getting involved with Metro, and it gives you the benefits of access to the small business office and the services we provide. The second mistake I see businesses make is not getting registered with Procurement. They may do the certification, but then they don't take the next step of actually getting registered on the procurement site. And that is where you get the information about upcoming work. And the third thing I see is people not taking advantage of the pre-bid. It is a great opportunity to come and meet the program managers or the contract administrators to ask questions about the procurement that's out on the street, and to network with other businesses that you may be able to partner with to bid or compete for a particular procurement.
What if a business has never ever written up a proposal? Do you have people on staff to help?
We don't do one-on-one, but we do have workshops. That's as part of being certified, you'll get information and get invited to workshops. We do everything from how to do business with Metro, how to price your product, how to do a bid, how to do a safety plan, bonding, education, awareness. So we look at all those things that make up a procurement, and we offer workshops targeted in those areas to help you get ready.
Metro also has a small business university too, right?
As a part of what we call the SBU, the Small Business University, and it is a great way to get ready for bid. We do try and give as much advice and guidance to new businesses, and we have had several that from our previous role with the Metro Rail program. We had businesses who started from scratch with that project that are now 5, 6, 7 years old and doing extremely well, and has not only Metro as a customer but many other clients.
Metro has small program business advisors. Can you tell me what those advisors do?
Sure. We have program advisors who work with our prime contractors to help them meet their small business goals. And so what they do is they work with the prime and they help them identify small businesses that can do aspects of the work. They pull together the team and they help make sure that the team works together. And if there are any issues or concerns during the project, they work between the prime and the small business to help facilitate resolution of those concerns.
And they're always available to help people, small businesses?
That's correct. And they're brought on by the prime. So it's kind of a liaison, if you will, between the prime and the small businesses just to make sure everything goes smoothly. And it's a concept that we've used probably the last 7 or 8 years or so.
Kim, you were appointed to this position about a couple of months ago in October. Tell me, what is your vision for this office?
Well, we're very excited about the work the Office of Small Business is doing. We have a great reputation in terms of outreach and our compliance program, but we're always looking to improve. Most recently, we finished a focus group study. We had our small businesses come in, our prime contractors, as well as community stakeholders. And so my vision is working with those respective groups to make the program even stronger. We've gotten great feedback from them on some tweaks that we can make, and we'll be rolling those out over the next several months as part of an action plan. We want to work more closely with Procurement to give people advance notification about upcoming work. The open house that we recently held was really the first step in doing that. It was kind of our capital improvement workshop, if you will. At that event, people got information about our anticipated projects for the entire year, which is something we had not done in my time at Metro, and I've been here 5 years. And so we're just trying to make sure that businesses are ready to compete, giving them as much support as we possibly can so they can be competitive when they go out for bid.
Very good. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. My pleasure.
That's all for this edition of Metro Matters. Until next time, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and join the conversation on our blog. I'm Mary Sitt. Thanks for watching.